Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Al, what time is it?
Should be dark there, shouldn't it?
It's 3 in the morning.
3 in the morning.
It's 3 in the morning, yes.
So that's why you look like that.
This is how I look at 3 in the morning.
So which chair am I sitting in?
The only other one that's
It's
not
supposed to be
occupied,
funny.
John.
It's very tricky, isn't
Work it out. Work it out. Trying to see the books on Eric's shelf.
Do you see that clearly? But you're very fuzzy. Can you read books and titles?
No, can't at all. I'm just wondering if any of them are mine.
Really?
George,
There's a Michael Palin section.
Oh, where is it?
I have some very rare unsigned Michael Palin books.
Where did you find them? Eric, I've been trying to find
You
one.
have to send up for them from the publisher because they
Don't worry.
come signed from the factory. You
Don't
know.
worry, Eric. I'll come over and soil them personally, and I'm next. Did he
you
give
realize he died in my house?
Francis
It's
Bacon?
true.
What?
Francis Bacon died in my house.
Not at
Lots
your
of others.
house.
Thousands of people
Yeah.
have died in your house.
Like, by the way, lucky bastard.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's,
He did
he
get
set the tone for it. He was trying to invent the TV dinner, it appears, and had found a dead chicken, stuffed it with snow, got a chill. They put him to bed in the house. The bed hadn't been heated properly. He caught pneumonia and he died.
In your house?
Which room?
I don't know.
The kitchen.
Francis
hopefully.
Bacon, the artist.
No.
No.
The philosopher,
Bacon,
the,
Teddy.
right.
the Elizabethan
invented
criminal political leader.
Next question.
That's funny. I found a wonderful.
It's a wonderful pause.
Right, we run out, haven't we?
Yes. Now the other
Anyone famous died in your house, Terry?
No.
I thought Aristotle had died in our house, but it was all bloody rumour. You'd never even been there. Who? Aristotle. Never been anywhere near Kentish Town. You know, the estate agents will tell you anything, won't they? You know. Oh, it's very. You'll like this. Aristotle was here for three years.
Why is it called Aristotle Lane?
Well, exactly. They are absolute cheats. I bought it on the basis of Aristotle Lane. I thought this would be good for me.
He was a
Toughen
bugger
me
for
up
the
a bit
bottle.
intellectually.
He was a bugger for the bottle.
The bugger for the bottle, yeah.
We were talking about Wittgenstein earlier, and I was asking whether it was Wittgenstein or Wittgenstein. What do most people say?
I should imagine it depends whether he was in Austria or Cambridge.
Oh, very good answer.
He was the professor of philosophy at Cambridge University in 1940.
All right.
And also, interestingly enough, he went to school with Hitler in Graz in Austria when he was a little boy. There's some pictures of him next to Hitler.
That's a bummer for your CV,
There's
isn't
some
it?
theory that Hitler developed his anti-Semitism because he hated Wittgenstein.
Just because he liked the boy next to him, he didn't like... That's probably what it's about. Yeah.
Isn't it sad? Yeah, and Wittgenstein had a one-handed brother pianist who he lost his arm in the First World War and became a concert pianist, a one-handed concert pianist.
Wonderful,
and people
isn't
like
it?
Ravel wrote special pieces for him.
I love that. It's like being a one-handed cricketer. You know, got to admire their spirit.
I remember
only
when
need one.
I was watching Somerset playing Glamorgan once in the park, Clarence Park, Weston-super-Mare, and a guy next to me was moaning on about Somerset, and he was talking about a fellow who played for his local village team. He said to me he'd give his right arm to play for Somerset. Not that he would have stood out, because they were wooden spoon winners, bottom of the championship table for 7 consecutive years.
Why a wooden spoon?
I don't know where that came from. That's the right expression, isn't it?
Yes, wooden spoon. Yeah, for the
Get the
bottom of a
wooden
it's,
spoon.
table. Eric, wooden spoon correspondent?
It's rhyming slang, Michael.
What for?
It's Cockney rhyming slang for being fucking bottom.
Oh.
It's not particularly good
yes.
Cockney rhyming slang.
Fucking bottom wooden spoon. I've got a certain non-ring to it.
The basic thing about The Meaning of Life, as opposed to all our other films, is it's a musical. It actually has 8 numbers in it, which is already more than any musical would normally have. It's nothing better than Every Sperm is Sacred. Just the way it's shot and filmed and sung and danced.
terrific.
And we rarely got nominated for anything at BAFTA, but it was nominated for Best Song at BAFTA. And they played the 3 songs that were winners. And when Every Sperm is Sacred, and a little clip came on. The place just erupted. It was wonderful. And then and the winner is Up Where We Belong, from Officer and a Gentleman. So I mean, it's the same theme. You could hear the sort of total groan in the audience. It was just, it was just...
We'll ask for a studio that will give us a month on the beach somewhere nice next February. I like this idea. I think a month on the beach writing a movie would be fun.
Or in prison or something like that. Somewhere where we can be secure. We have to be there. No one could leave.
We have to
That's
have
the thing. Because people always leave meetings early.
I think that could be a very nice location. You would go back to St. Anne's Bay, remember that?
And all those carved phalluses they used to bring round, you remember?
The what?
Weren't they real?
Oh, sorry, that's just my... Also, along with the weed, they brought great carved...
Lemon curry?
Carved phalluses. You want one of these?
Yeah,
remember?
want to dig?
Well, you never carved phalluses.
Carved. I thought you said card.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I thought he said card.
Well,
teeth.
Carved phalluses. Do you remember now?
No.
Because you bought one. You bought that huge great one. I remember that. Because I remember you could get BBC Two and BBC One. No, I do remember them. I've still got mine at home. I'm sitting on it.
My wife won't give it up.
Yeah, Ellie knows about it. He's got it locked up.
They didn't vibrate in those days, though, did they?
Isn't that one the picture of us all on the beach with our breasts?
Oh, right, yes.
That was a previous year, I think.
Was it?
That's when I had quite big breasts.
Was Graham there?
Yeah.
Graham was there.
With a knotted handkerchief, I seem to remember.
That's right, yeah.
Quite small breasts.
I'd need to pay off my mortgage, so I'd love to do another film.
I think we should get Graham somehow or other. This should be the challenge for the scientific community
Well, we could-
to
we could
recreate
get someone to
Graham.
channel
That'd be
him.
wonderful.
No, but that's...
Or we'd take a
That's why
medium with us.
the remake
Yeah.
of Holy Grail with the Holy Relics Graham being carried around was a really great idea. There's enough recorded material of Graham that he could always be there speaking.
I like the idea of having a medium
With a channel
who just
would
has
work.
no sense of comic timing at all. He's got Graham's voice. Oh, hello. But not able to do anything funny. Oh, that was rather funny. That'd be poor Graham.
Well, if it's Graham's sense of timing, he won't show up.
No.
That's right. That's very funny. He'd be late for meetings, wouldn't he?
No, he's coming in a minute. All right, he'll be down shortly.
He'll be here in a minute.
And when the medium started to go like this, you'd know that he was finally channeling Graham.
And the medium, they've got Norman Wisdom by mistake.
I read something in the papers about 2 weeks ago, and it was a guy in England who was a burglar who'd been imprisoned, and he went to the European Court of Human Rights to say that this imprisonment was depriving him of his human right to have a family life. And he got out.
Victimization is what the modern world is about. And if you can be a victim, you've got a halfway decent chance, I think. Yeah. Works in marriages as well. I think if we can show that John is a victim of a predatory woman who is destroyed,
He's a serial victim.
Exactly. We could take a lot of a class action against how many is it? 3 or 4?
He's a marital recidivist.
Very good. Very good.
What? What?
Amuse us. You're a very funny man, and we love you.
No. Look, I may be 30, man. It's 4 in the morning. I don't normally play this late. This is the latest gig I've done.